Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to be giving you guys the XM4 best class loadout. Now this gun is a pretty decent assault rifle. It is a really good gun. Probably one of my most favourite. I would say this is at least in the top 3 assault rifles. Now to start with, guys, like before with the Quig, we are going to be putting on gunfire because we are going to be using the maximum attachments for the assault rifle class. So we're just going to jump straight into it again. So the optics, we are going to go once again with a microflex LED. This optic is really well balanced. You can't get much better than this. You can get something of equal standard with sort of the hawks more, but the frame of this does tend to give a bit more of a blockage to your sight, so we are going to go with the microflex LED. Now the muzzle for this, we are going to be putting on the SOCOM Eliminator. This does give you a plus 85 muzzle flash concealment and a plus 15% vertical recoil control. Now this gun doesn't kick too much, but having that plus 15 will obviously help you guys out a lot when it comes to controlling the recoil. And as well as that, you do get a minus 10% shooting move speed and a minus 10% horizontal recoil control. But honestly, guys, that's not too bad. So that's going to be the muzzle attachment. Now for the barrel, you can go with the extended 11.8 for the plus 30 bullet velocity. The other option would be the 13.5 reinforced heavy barrel, which would give you a plus 40 bullet velocity increase and 100% effective damage increase on the range. But you do get a minus 4 sprinting move speed and a minus 20 aim walking movement speed. But again, with the assault rifles, strafing is quite slow. So personally, I'm going to put on the 11.8 extended. I find that plus 30, sure, you might get the extra 10, but realistically, for the negatives, it's not really worth it. So the 11.8 extended barrel is what we're going to go with today. Now the body attachment is going to be the Tiger Team Spotlight. Again, it gives you the plus 40% reveal distance even when not ADS, but it does give you a minus 10 sprint to fire time. But again, guys, that's not too bad, because we can put an attachment on that will obviously counter that. For the underbarrel, now I don't think that there is a particular grip that stands out more than anything else. Obviously you can go with the speed grip to get the plus 5 sprint and move speed, but you only get the 15 on the horizontal recoil control. The field agent grip will obviously give you a plus 3 vertical and a plus 17 horizontal, but you do get a minus 26 shooting move speed, which is not too good. It's not the best. Excuse me, I seem to cough every time in a video. I do apologise, guys. I am a bit ill at the moment, so just bear with that. I'm hoping it will go soon. But with the grips, like I said, the best option is going to be the bruiser grip. It will give you a plus 3 on movement speed, sprinting move speed, shooting move speed, and also aim walking movement speed. But the other benefit with this is there are no negatives to using this grip. And like I said, the recoil control for this gun isn't too bad. So not having the recoil control added on there isn't going to let you down too much. So obviously moving on now to the magazine attachment. Now, again, this only comes with a 30 round mag. Which isn't too great. You can get up to a 45, well, you can get up to a 50 round mag, but it isn't a speed mag and there isn't any way of making that reload animation any quicker, so we're going to stay away from that. You can put it on if you want, if you can live with the minus 10 reload, but again, I just wouldn't go for it, guys. It's not the best option. The best option that you can really go with is going to be the Salvo 45 round fast mag. You do get a plus 50 increase on the magazine ammo capacity, a plus 30 reload quickness, and obviously a plus 50 on both max starting ammo and ammo capacity. You do get a minus 12 ADS time, but realistically that's not too bad. It actually doesn't it doesn't affect the gun too much. Now with the handle attachment, guys, there is only 2 options that you can go for, but obviously it all depends on what level you have the gun. If you're a max grade with the gun, then go for the airborne elastic wrap. It will give you the plus 30 ADS speed, the 90% flinch resistant, and also the aim while going prone. So drop shot is, you still can play with that kind of play style with an assault rifle, so that's always happy days there. You do also unfortunately get the -10 shooting movement speed and a -15 sprint to fire time, but again guys, with the next attachment we're going to be putting on, it will counter that, which is going to be the Raider pad. Now the Raider pad will give you a plus 30% sprint to fire time, so realistically you are only going to get a plus 15. But you do also get that nice little 40% aim walking movement speed. So again, if you can burst fire the assault rifles and you can time that to work well without any delay, then you can burst fire while strafing. You will get a lot of kills, and it will help you guys out when it comes to gunfights. You do get again the -30% hip fire accuracy penalty, but again with assault rifles, you're not meant to be getting in positions where you're going to need to hip fire, so I wouldn't worry about that too much as a penalty. Again, with the secondaries guys, you already know it's personal choice. Just bear in mind that some secondaries are obviously slower to use and to swap to. So moving on to tacticals, again it's going to be the stim shot. It only will ever be the stim shot. The lethals again is a personal choice. As I said with the Quig, with the ARs, you are going to be playing more of the Slayer role. So you are going to be holding people while the opposition back and forcing them on the respawn, so the Molotov will help with that when it comes to defending choke points for objectives. With the field upgrade, now again UAVs, SAM turret will help get rid of that, and not just for yourself but for the rest of your team. It also means that you don't have to worry about using Ghost as a perk. You can go with the assault pack. Again, it helps drop ammunition for you and your teammates to use, which means you don't need to use Scavenger as a perk, but we are going to use SAM turret. You can use either the field mod or the jammer, but to be honest guys, this isn't going to help the rest of the team out as much, so I would stick with the SAM turret if you're genuinely trying to be a team player, or the assault pack. Now with the perks, again guys, you're going to be using the gunfighter, so unfortunately there will only be 3 perks. So as you already know from the last video, it's going to be forward intel. If you missed that video guys, I will let you know again the benefit of this. This perk does ping enemy respawns on your minimap. It doesn't work for the whole team, I don't think. If you guys know better sort of information on that, then obviously help me and the rest of the community out, and just let me know in the comment section. That would be great. I believe it is only for yourself that happens, but it also gives you a larger area on your mini-map, so that's going to help get a lot more kills, and it's going to help you do the role that you're meant to be playing with the assault rifle. Now when I talk about roles as well guys, I just want to sort of clear up any sort of confusion with that. When I talk about like the Slayer role, that's coming from League play. So I don't want you guys to feel that if I use an assault rifle, then I'm expected to do something, and if I don't do it, I'm gonna get shouted at. For core, that's not gonna happen. It's mainly focusing on the League play aspect, or the competitive. But I mean, speaking of League play and competitive, if you guys want to see some League play gameplay videos and stuff like that, or if you guys want to see any class loadouts specifically designed for League play, then that's something that I'm interested in myself. I play quite a bit of League play. Well, I used to. I haven't played it in a while. I do need to get back into that. So if you want to see a road to diamond or whatever it is, then be sure to let me know guys, and I'll see what I can do for you on that. But that's something for another day. But going back to today's video, we're going to be going with Quartermaster as our second perk. Again, like the last video, guys, it does give us a recharge on our equipment over 25 seconds, which means that if I throw my Molotov 25 seconds later, as long as I haven't died, then I will get another Molotov in my inventory, so I will be able to throw another one. And again, the longer I stay alive, the more that obviously that will be a benefit. Again, you could go with the tracker or the scavenger, but personally I would go with the Quartermaster. Now for the perk 3, again, you can go with either Ghost or Ninja. It all depends on how you would prefer to play the game. If you're somebody like me that likes to play sort of more sort of stealthy, then go with Ninja. It will obviously help reduce the sound of your footsteps, but UAVs are quite common in this game. They're really low and easy to pick up on the kill streak, so Ghost will help out considerably with that. But like I said, we are going to be using the SAM tower to help eliminate the UAVs, so we shouldn't really worry too much about Ghost. But we are going to put on Ninja as our third and final perk, and yeah, that will be the XM4 complete class loadout. If you guys have any ideas of what you might pick as better sort of attachments, then obviously let me know, guys. And like I said in the last video, I am seriously considering doing a series based around the community's ideas and what you guys suggest as classes. I reckon it could be quite funny to play with some of them and show you guys the gameplay. But if it is something that you guys would like to see, if it's something that you think I should do, then obviously, like I said, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, if I believe that is everything, yep, happy days. I will see you guys in the next one.